Once, there was a seeker who wandered through the hills in search of peace. His mind, like the restless river, was filled with thoughts that surged endlessly, thoughts of regret from the past and fear of the future. He longed for stillness, but it seemed as elusive as the wind. One evening, as the sun set behind the mountains, the seeker sat beneath a tree, weary from his travels. He had heard stories of a wise monk who lived in a nearby village, a teacher known for his calm and serene presence. Hoping to find answers, the seeker made his way there. The monk greeted him quietly, as if he had been expecting the visitor. "What brings you here, my friend?" he asked. "I seek peace," the seeker replied. "My mind is a storm, and I cannot find rest. I have tried everything, but nothing brings me lasting peace. How do I quiet the turmoil within?" The monk nodded gently and led the seeker to a nearby pond. The water was still, reflecting the sky like a mirror. "Look at this water," the monk said. "Notice how it is calm, how it reflects the sky without disturbance." "Yes," the seeker observed, "but if I stir the water, it becomes clouded, unclear." "Exactly," the monk said. "Our minds are like this water. When we cling to our thoughts, grasping at the past or the future, the water is disturbed and we cannot see clearly. But when we let go of attachment, when we simply allow the water to be still, it reflects the world as it is." The seeker sat quietly, contemplating the monk's words. As the evening deepened and the stars began to twinkle above, he realized the truth in the monk's teachings. The chaos in his mind arose from his clinging to his worries, his desires, his fears. He had been trying to control the world and his thoughts, but all he needed to do was release his grip and allow things to be as they were. In that moment, a sense of peace washed over him, as if the stillness of the pond had entered his heart. He understood that true peace did not come from seeking or striving, but from letting go of attachments, of expectations, of the endless pursuit of perfection. As the seeker bowed to the monk, he whispered, "Thank you, I now understand." The monk smiled, and in the quiet of the night, the seeker felt at home within himself, knowing that peace was not something to chase, but something to cultivate by letting go. Moral lesson.